So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Mbappe, great hit! Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Chile finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho, Del Piero, gets a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And somehow it stayed out. Costa Curta, Guardiola, and it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Kimmich, Del Piero, it's Kimmich, that's a sharp pass. Nice sequence of passes this.
Chile are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Traumeri, passing nice and neat. Beckham. Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Serginho, and here's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. That's very neat. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending was strong and firm. Traumeri, Kimmich. And it's Batistuta. Beckham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Número 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Chile are still behind as we... He's had a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a little off target. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tchouaméni. Now Costa Curta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted.
Se van a
Kimmich.
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Messi. Guardiola. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi. Kimmich. Well timed, excellent interception. Luis Suarez. Beckham. That looks a good ball through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Beckham. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, can he finish? He's got a goal! They're back within reach! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Chile give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Beckham. Oh, played right into his path. And he's lost, and Batistuta! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Chile get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Showing good feet. Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Serginho.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Tries a shot! No way through.
fue de 80.953.
Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Del Piero. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
Chile may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Adams. Mbappe.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio en Chile. Número 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Número
benches.
20. Cambio.
Rummenigge. And Dixon. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chile clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Del Piero. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Thuram. Mbappe. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. Great chance! Oh no, what a... And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure them.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Mbappe. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Luis Suarez. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
23. Número 9. Número 15. Luis Suárez. Entran número 7. Número 10.
And that has been cleared.
24. Número
that was
17.
vital.
Número 18.
And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Chile, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. That's beautifully weighted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Del Piero.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark.
Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. It's Luis Suarez! Serginho. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Luis Suarez. Beckham. Nedved. It's run loose here. He's got tall. It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Chile grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Cleared without complication. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that was never going to make it. Messi. And it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Beckham! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Beckham must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's managed to get free. He won't be happy with that one. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. He's through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. Beckham. Gets his pass away. And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's straight offside. Over to the left. Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Guardiola. Mbappe. Del Piero.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Guardiola. That has not gone well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So once again, we're underway. Chouameni, Mbappe, and Serginho. Messi has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dixon. It's a throw-in. Nedved. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that.
He's gone for goal! Wonderful!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Nedved.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pinches it off him. It's gone for a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
La cantidad de espectadores de
pressing going on here.
fue de
Serginho.
80.607.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Adams. Chouameni. Serginho. Messi. And it's Del Piero. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Chile clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now the finish! Chouameni. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Mbappe. Real chance! In for the pieces! And again! It's anyone's ball now. Beckham. Nedved. And it's Batistuta. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Nedved! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Número 19. Cambio en Chile. Número 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 15.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Darren Fletcher, Rummenigge. Can he put it away? Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Chile really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Beckham. And here's Mbappe, Pedri.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nedved. The final 5 minutes. It's really well cleared. Beckham. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's found a way past.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribery. Del Piero. And it's Del Piero.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Beckham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's ambitious. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chile were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chile didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Batistuta! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Norway finding their passes. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's played into space. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Chile are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Hernandez, Pedri, and it's De Bruyne. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. And it's Batistuta. Oh, and he's through the middle. Caught offside that time. Batistuta, but they've got it again, looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. And Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. And here's Suarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Batistuta. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through. Schneider goes steaming forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. And he was quick to react. Schneider running with the ball. He could be in here. Schneider. No mistake! And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Norway are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Luis Suarez. Chile have it back and can go again. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that is very close.
Batistuta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kimmich. And here's Suarez. That's cause for mild irritation. Chile are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Batistuta. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Norway looking to pass their way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. And there's green grass ahead of him. De Bruyne. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. And that's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's been shifted off it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nedved. Defending was strong and firm. And Batistuta! And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Chile get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Neymar chasing after it. Shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Schneider.
Chile have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to...
And the shot! Sticks it away! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Norway go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of...
Great chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guardiola. Nedved. Chile do have a chance to counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Batistuta finds himself offside. Oh, perfectly measured that. This might... And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Schneider.
We have got changes
Number
here, from
21,
both sides, in fact.
Gnabry.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through.
Coming on the field.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Bernardo Silva.
Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Number 11.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Guardiola. Chile are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Batistuta. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Batistuta was alert to the possibility. Oh, shooting chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Batistuta reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets... He's tried one! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Luis Suarez has a go! And again! They've scored! They're back within reach! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kimmich. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Chile have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Batistuta. Pass is just off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Kimmich. Threads one in. Batistuta.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. And it's Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Guardiola. Rummenigge. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That could spell trouble. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh no, this does not look good.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Rummenigge with the short one. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Batistuta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
We are into overtime. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's certainly onside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Norway have their second corner now. They've played it short, and he's had it nicked away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chile didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And as you can see, we've already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Batistuta. Pinches it off him. That's a good ball out wide. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho.
Hits one! Nedved. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Luis Suarez. He has found the big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Skillful. Decent hit! Goal! Chile! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. Chile ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckham. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Now it's Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Batistuta. And he's being shifted off it. Foden. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Foden going full tilt down the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldinho. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hakimi is there, and he can pick it up. Can he latch on to this? Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got a throw in. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Guardiola. That's a sharp pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And this is Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Chile head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Second period then underway.
Chile have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Chile take the lead. He won't be happy with that one. Moved on forwards, looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk clears it away. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Nedved. He's had a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Luis Suarez,
60.810.
pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe, there's the shot! Upamecano, he's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Argentina, convertido en el minuto 66.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Could be danger here! Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. Beckham. Dixon. Beckham. Nedved. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 2. Entran número 24.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Número 18. Cambio.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an errant. Rummenigge! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So their fourth corner of the game. He'll try from distance. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Not a lot we need to say about that.
Chile surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Costa Curta. Van Dijk cuts it out. He's played him through. Has a goal! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me...
Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Señoras y señores,
Without a doubt, it is the
bienvenidos al
week's
partido de
most
hoy.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, played right into his path. He is Wooler! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. Rice. And the ball's come loose here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? Wooler! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel. And he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated. But if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Beckham. Chile yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Luis Suarez. And Batistuta! Oh, nearly. Pedri. And he welcomes it in. Messi! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! And Sparta Rotterdam are in front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, no joy this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vitinha, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that could set him on his way. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality.
Has a shot! Oh, bang on target. Sparta Rotterdam have the chance to go the other way. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's good running with the ball. And here's Batistuta. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's intervened well there. Well read, nice interception.
Sparta Rotterdam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Batistuta. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. That was always going to be the keepers. And now the breakaway, Goulet. Messi.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Ah, he's given it away. Dixon. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Chile head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Sparta Rotterdam kick off the second half. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Beckham. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, the ball's... And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Sparta Rotterdam have it back and can go again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not
La
it.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 81.007.
Almost an hour gone. He's played him through. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nedved. He's away. Vitinha kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely intercepted. Upamecano. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly should have gone for the...
Nedved! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get onto this? Goulart. Goulart going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi has a look inside the box. Goulart, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good steal, he just read it. Luis Suarez, he's got away. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's being shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, what a mistake! Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Cambio en Chile. Número 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Entran número 20. Número 6. Cambio.
That's a sharp pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that's well seen too. Nedved. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Goal! Chile! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio en Chile. Número 9. Número 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Chile will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rivaldo looking to run onto it. Conte. Doué in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Doué tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to clear it. And the shot's on here. And they're quick to get it back.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Kimmich. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chips it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Batistuta. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Baggio! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Guardiola. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe! It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diogo Costa sends that a long way. Ball is over the line. Batistuta looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chile have reclaimed it. Can he get away here? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. It's Ronaldinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now that's well seen too.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
Great hit! Goal! Chile! And Chile are ahead!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He could be in here. Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Batistuta. And here's Mbappe. Has a go! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Luis Suarez. And Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Looking for the run. Luis Suarez! And again! Suarez gets flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Beckenbauer.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, there's that
added
probing
time.
ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. This is promising. Nedved. And it's Batistuta. He's through here. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's another good win of the ball. Ronaldinho. Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
We are glad to inform you that
I think
today's
on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Chile lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Chile carrying a 1-goal lead. He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chile get their fourth corner. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's a nicely measured pass. Dixon gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chile are still that goal to the good. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That looks a cracking ball. Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot has another goal. He scores! Rangers back on level terms. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Rangers have the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Gets his pass away. That's Batistuta. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brilliantly cut out. Nedved. Beckham, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Rangers have their third corner.
Number 20, Ronaldinho. Number 11,
Up for a header!
Batistuta.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Coming on the field.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 17, Serge Gnabry. Number 18, David Villa.
Cleared
Number
away.
23, Rodrigo.
Chile are looking to go
Number
forward
14,
now.
Pep Guardiola. Number
And he's
6,
got the beating of
Kevin
Rummenigge!
Van Dijk. Substitution.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is expertly dealt with. He's had a shot! Goal! Chile! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 20.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
Chile making another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. Into the last 5 minutes. Nedved.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
Got a shot away! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that could set him. David Villa! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Terrific header. They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Chouameni, and it's Nedved. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nicked it back promptly. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Cleared without complication. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his
No
way
winner
to the
in 90,
information centre?
30 more to come. Chile conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chouameni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Luis Suarez. That's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. And now the hit! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
This certainly looks out. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Chile take the lead. He's having a go. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Roberto Baggio has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rangers have it back and can go again. Nedved. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Gnabry. Picked up. He's had a hit! In he goes again. Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind...
Half-time, extra time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs. It's Nedved! Nedved with a beautifully timed run. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away. He won't be happy with that one. Some good work on the right flank here. Kimmich. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, important interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the...
And this is Luis Suarez. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, nice touch. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please refrain from parking outside.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Chile certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. There's the shot! Now it's Beckham. That has been slung wide. And he's let fly! That has ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does, and in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Nedved with the foul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Baggio gets flagged offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the run. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There will be a throw-in.
Pretty robust defending.
Luis Suarez. Conte. And it's Baggio. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's played him through. A big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he can clear it away. Robert, and the finish! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Luis Suarez. Shot could hit one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Batistuta. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Batistuta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Guardiola. Costa Curta. Beckham. He could be in here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Beckham. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Rangers have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nedved. Luis Suarez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, that is one way to stop him. Davids.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Batistuta receives it in a good position here. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Chile really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Guardiola. Beckham. Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting past him there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nedved. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rangers have got it back, and they'll have another go. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
649.
Triol spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge.
Chile showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Davids cuts it out. Adams. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! They are right back in business!
The goal scorer.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Number 19.
He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Nedved. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great pick out. Davids. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. He's through here. Rummenigge. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Mbappe. Number 15.
Chile perhaps contemplating their next change here.
11. Batistuta.
Stood up well to him there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 21. Yamal. Number 19.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Rodrigo.
And he is going into that little black book.
Daniel Van Buiten.
Substitutions taking place.
Diogo Costa clears it away. No, that's been intercepted. Shot at goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Roberto Baggio. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Deftly done. That has been cut short. Nedved looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rodrigo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
That's a look and plays it forward.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Darren Fletcher, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can run onto that. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. And here's Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Chile have the chance to go the other way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Baggio. Chouameni. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. It's a loose ball. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
Roberto Baggio! Rodrigo concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Davids. Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's on his way! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Rodrigo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Baggio in. Roberto Baggio! Oh, We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Adams. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Ronaldinho. And no, that was never going to make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked.
Rangers certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's intervened well there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Adams! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Adams! It's off target and by quite a way. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chile can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
For support for our World Charity
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chile, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a good spell of possession, this. Beckenbauer. And it's skewed away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed.
And the shot! Nicked it back promptly. And again! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And we have our very first corner. Chile have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, it's Batistuta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Guardiola. Now it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chile yet to have an attempt on goal. Beckham. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Batistuta. It could be in. Looks for the finish. Oh, bang on target. And it's Ronaldinho.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I just think...
Great chance! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
And Batistuta! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Rangers are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davids, Roberto Baggio. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Beckham. And it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's beaten the last man. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Guardiola. Dixon. Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot a goal! And it's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indicated.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
All the best for members of our fan
Caution
club
certainly not on the
celebrating
agenda
their wedding
here
anniversary
from
today.
both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again.
Chile can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta is flagged offside. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out. Big chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well read, nice interception. Rangers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Goes in for the header! Goal! Rangers! And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Rangers get themselves into the lead. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Short changes him with that pass. There's a searching pass. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number
Rangers
20,
have their third
Ronaldinho.
corner.
Number 9, Mbappe.
Chile are looking to go forward now.
Number 2,
Well read,
Pirlo.
and the danger
Coming
is
on the
averted.
field, number 18, David Villa. Number 21.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
14,
And it's Luis Suarez.
number
He's
6,
found a way through.
Daniel
Big
Van
chance.
Buyten.
Oh, shooting
Substitution in
chance.
progress.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Nedved. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta has given away a free kick. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Beckham. Guardiola. That has ended up in no man's land. Luis Suarez. He's played him through.
Chile really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Baggio. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Van Buyten promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? Beckham looking understandably energised after his goal. Chile are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Chile need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality dessert.
He's one-on-one! There's no and the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Now, can they get it back? Keeper's ball. Marquinhos. No, that's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary... Chile can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chile cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Palmer! Decent hit from there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
He's had it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? It's run loose here. Batistuta. Beckham. Batistuta. And he's found a way past. He's through and all along. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Suarez really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Beckham. And he's through, it's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Goal! Chile! And we have liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back?
Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
El dorsal 22. Beckham.
Chile have scored 2 quick goals here. and are well and truly in the driving seat. Hernandez, Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Beckham. In with a header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Triol. Guardiola. Alcantara. Dixon. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Triol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Beckham herring after the ball here. And here's Beckham. And it's Luis Suarez. Always onto this. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's a decent clearance. Chile heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! And reclaimed it in a trice. Nedved. And Dixon. Guardiola. Beckham. Pedri. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he get away here? Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Chile are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Chile go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. He's only too happy to take that back. Batistuta has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chile are looking to go forward now. And no, that was never going to make it. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Nedved. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Batistuta. That looks a cracking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Dixon. Looks to go up and over. And he's taking no chances there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nedved. Oh, and he's through the middle. That has been cut short. And Batistuta! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tchouameni gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernandez. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pressing high and with purpose. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's under a lot of pressure there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chile do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Batistuta. Nice bit of trickery. That's good running with the ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foot in. That's a smashing touch to get him away. He's gone for goal. Hernandez. Here's Chouameni. Oh, terrible mistake. He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Nedved has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Chouameni. Raya is there to clear. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank...
you